Phillips and Ripley there, and Phillips deciding to go back to plan A and knock this one in deep. He's got Moen going right up onto the line. And the side netting there from the skipper Alan Kernigan. It's back for Moen. And again they look to beat the offside track. Wilkinson. Now this is Mustoe, and Mustoe scores! It came off this time, 1-0 to Middlesbrough. And my word, they'll be delighted. On Teesside, the referee carried on with this game. Twice in as many minutes they've beaten that offside track, and this time Mustoe was not going to let the chance go. Ripley plays it in. Off the back there for Kernahan. Off the line and in the back of the net. Kernahan celebrates, but it was Wilkinson who got the final touch. He knew the chance was on. He took his time to line up the shot. Coton half got to it, but Wilkinson so quick to react. Played forward by Redmond. Play off from Quinn. Into the middle there. And it's inside there, it's crept in. And City have pulled one back. Now, is there time for a revival? The fullback Andy Hill who got out wide, and it was David White who came in.
Wall Sterling, no look. Robilard's come, he's lost it, and Gary Kimball has found the nets. Robilard's adventure gifted the chance to Gary Kimball. No keeper in the land comes for more crosses, but that one brushed off his fingers, and Kimball rifled it through Steve Nicol. Here they come again, Liverpool rattled for the moment. Sterling again, Charlery must score! Oh, kept out miraculously by Grobbelaar. But how did Grobbelaar's goal survive that? He was out for the count there, but he made his own luck miraculously. We're playing added time now or never for Liverpool. Ray Houghton, Dean Saunders, Steve McManaman, flying save by Fred Barber. The first time the Peterborough keeper's been truly stretched. It may be the last chance to save the game.
Well, Palace have been having a rough time of it, but they are still involved in everything, which is more than you can say about some. Good penetrating run that by Marco Gabbiadini, and when Roger was tripped by Clarkson, referee awarded a penalty, little doubt about it. And up stepped Andy Gray to hammer it in. Now, Palace had twice equalised in the closing minutes of the two previous meetings to stay alive in the competition, and when Andy Thorne got number 2 from close range, it looked to be a formality. And Birmingham might well be third division, but according to my Midland sources, they're pretty useful and good bets to go up. And after Pears had scored, they were very unfortunate not to take the game into extra time.
Good defending by Leeds. Here's Batty. Tony DeRigo trying to get forward down the left-hand side, but it's Maurice Johnson who gets across there to cut off the supply. Ward to Atterveld. Tries it again, Lukic can't keep it out! 20 minutes gone, and Ray Atterveld, with only his second ever goal for Everton, gives the home side the lead. Sterland, Wallace, Chapman. Wallace again. Good cross, Gary Speed, 1-1. Everton completely lost him. Atterveld. Peter Beardsley does enjoy drifting into attacking positions from behind the front two, Beardsley. But it's the front two of Leeds United who are causing problems here. Rod Wallace, saved by Southall. Lee Chapman leads in front. Speed, tackled by Harper. Batty, ball towards Wallace. Southall committed, he's lost it, and Rod Wallace has found it. 10 minutes of the second half gone, and that might just close Everton out. Rod Wallace's goal makes it Everton 1, Leeds United 3. And here goes Wallace again, and that is 4-1.
Samway swings another one in dangerously. Cleared as far only as Stewart. Quite a good ball by Stewart. Allen. Oh, what a tremendous goal that was! Paul Allen gives Tottenham the lead with as good a left foot strike as you'll see all season. A magnificent goal by a man who doesn't score too many.
Well, you're certainly not going to see many better than this. Brings the ball under control, takes the defender on, and you think to yourself, well, what's he going to do? And he does something that you have no answer to.
And Fenwick, he's done so well here. Pulled back and Furlong couldn't get the shot in. McGrath. Furlong's there again. Yes! The equaliser for Coventry. Paul Furlong scores. Walsh trying to return it to Allen, who's done well here. Splendid play by Allen. He looked for Jury far post, and Jury gets in there. That could be the winning goal for Tottenham now. Good, and Jury has scored it with 8 minutes to go.
Phillips with a corner for Norwich City. A lot of big men coming for this one. Kicked off the line. I think it was Martin Allen who got that off the line. And Goss prepares to take... No, it won't be Goss. It's Ullathorne instead. Sherwood's in there. The flag has stayed down. What now? Beckford. Oh, and he stumbled. And well, that was remarkable. Everybody looked for the linesman to put his flag up. It stayed down. And a glorious opportunity was lost. Sherwood now for Goss. Came off Bishop. And it might come for Beckford. And now for Phillips. Could be problems here for West Ham. Just too high for Fleck. Owen turning it back in again quickly. Sherwood got up there. Beckford. Great save by McCloskey. And not in wide by Sherwood. Slater leaving it for Mitchell Thomas. Now Stuart Slater. Coming in from that left side as he does so dangerously. A good shot, and Gunn had to save that well. First shot really that has stung Brian Gunn's hands, and that was a typical bit of play by Stuart Slater. Sherwood, Bowen, not through quickly there. Sherwood doing well. Fleck shot, a fabulous goal for Norwich City on Robert Fleck. An amazing strike by a man at the top of his form. His 10th goal of the season in 21 games. And you'll have to go a long way to see a better one than that. Nodded in nicely there. And suddenly Fleck strikes. What about that? Norwich 1, West Ham 0. Potts again. Norwich doing a tremendous amount of work there. Closing down all the space there. Fleck's gone down, whether he was injured there, trying to challenge Potts. May have twisted his knee in making that challenge. Certainly there was nothing. The Boston now, small. It's a goal for West Ham. A terrible mistake in the Norwich defence. And West Ham are level through Mike Small. 2 minutes of time added on have gone by. Oh, Breaker lost a jump there. Fleck playing in. And a penalty given. And West Ham concede a penalty deep into injury time. It was Breaker who missed the header. Fleck who played it in. There's a shout there. They don't get many penalties to Norwich, but they've got a really crucial one now. Martin Allen going to McCloskey. He might need to have another look at that penalty decision, but at the moment all eyes on Robert Fleck lining up the penalty against McCloskey. 2-1 to Norwich. The second for Fleck, and curtains for West Ham.
and Giggs will float it in. McClare's unmarked! And McClare scores the goal!
Robson, McClare. Great ball, Kunchelskis. Will he finish? Yes! What a superb ball from Brian McClare, who goes over to say well done to Andrei Kunchelskis. But the scorer of the first must take credit for his involvement in the second. Look at that ball. Out of this world. The control was there. And eventually, so is the finish.
It was a costly night. £4 million worth of Des Walker making a mistake, and £3 million worth of Alan Shearer following suit. Hope the scouts weren't watching. Forest's best chance was carved out by Gary Charles for Gary Crosby, but Tim Flowers earned Southampton a replay.